Okay guys, let's talk about the two different ways. I want to talk about the shallow way and the deep way as far as the applications for it. First way is the shallow way to fish it, guys. Pretty simple to do it. Just take like a 4/0 EWG worm hook like this. Usually some type of a little bit heavier wire. You want to use one that's pretty stiff, not a bendable one. And just simply rig it like you would a fluke or something. Come in the bottom, come in about 1/2 of an inch. Usually I'm going to throw this on 17 to 20 pound test Seaguar in the Vizex fluorocarbon line, and I use it on my flipping stick and just rig it just like that, just weedless like that. And guys, just fish this around any shallow cover. I don't care, guys, if you have shallow grass, lily pads, boat docks, lay down trees, just a rocky bank. Just throw it up to the bank, guys, and just keep your rod tip at about 10 o'clock and just reel it, just a medium slow retrieve. That thing's just gonna go right under the surface like that. And guys, they will come up and hammer this thing. And I like to keep it just in sight or just barely out of sight. Works really, really good for that. Any of you guys that have like some type of submergent grass, like if you fish Florida or some of the TVA lakes or in Texas, where you got maybe some shallow water that's got grass about that far up the surface, try fishing that over the grass. Really, really good way to catch them. Obviously in Florida, it's a big deal. Or just throw it next to a lay down tree or something like that. Just works really good. Just some type of a shad pattern. I'll usually put a little chartreuse puff on the tail. But guys, that's something that a lot of people don't ever fish, and I can promise you it works really good. Okay, the next one is you want to fish it on a heavy lead head. This is a 1/2 ounce here, but a 1/2 ounce or 3/4 ounce lead head. And you're just gonna rig it just like you would a Ned rig or anything like that. Come through the top of it, through like that, and just typical jig head thing like this. Now guys, this is an excellent bait to fish as a mop-up lure if you're fishing some type of deep structure. So guys, let's say for example, you got a drop off or a ledge that's got some fish on it or out off the end of a point, and you're catching them deep cranking or dragging a football head jig or throwing a big worm. Try this sucker, guys. Put the big 7-inch Kitech on there, throw it out, let it hit the bottom, and just reel it slowly along the bottom. You want to keep it, just a couple inches off the bottom or close to the bottom. Usually I'll throw it out there, I'll let it hit the bottom, I'll reel it for 5 or 6 cranks, and as you reel it, it's going to come up off the bottom. And when I lose contact with the bottom, I just let my rod tip drop back down until I feel the bottom again, crank 5 or 6 more times, let it go back down. And this sort of ensures that the bait stays close to the bottom. 15 pound test Seaguar and Vizex on that. And guys, they will hammer that thing on any type of deeper structure.